Hello! So house prices fell in May, borrowing costs will increase through to year end, and Powell got the JFK Profile Encourage Award. It's Tuesday the 2nd, I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now house prices fell 0.6% in May. That was the first monthly decline of 2026, while the annual growth rate pulled back to 1.7%, down from 3% in April. Higher borrowing costs, energy price pressure and weakening buyer sentiment are all playing their part, but the north is holding up better than London and the southeast. One in the eye for the southern softies. Bailey has been on again. This time he has flagged public sector wages as a new inflationary risk. Private sector wage inflation is the traditional yardstick, but public sector pay is now outpacing the private sector. Make of that what you will about government policy, but it has introduced another complication for the MPC to discuss at their June meeting. OpenAI has been on. They have offered the Bank of England a similar tool to Mythos after Bailey complained that access to the Anthropic model is still being blocked. Speaking of Anthropic, they raised $65 billion at a $965 billion valuation. Two things to note about this. One, it's the largest equity round from AI, and two, their valuation was only 380 billion 105 days ago. So they've more than doubled their valuation in about 100 days. Is that a bubble or a breakthrough? Over in the US, Powell accepted the JFK Profile Encourage Award yesterday. He used the occasion to remind everyone about how the Fed has been undergoing an external stress test. He did not mention Trump by name, but applauding Congress for choosing to insulate monetary policy from political pressure, said more than enough. Looking ahead, all eyes are on the payrolls data on Non-Farm Friday this week. A strong jobs number there, added to the elevated oil price and accelerating inflationary pressure, would certainly add to the case for a hike at Warsh's first meeting on the 16th of June. Meanwhile, in the market, the dollar index closed around 99.20 as flare-ups in Lebanon and Iran weighed on the risk appetite. Sterling kicks off around 134.65 against the dollar. We're fairly flat against the euro, around 115.65, and euro dollar is around 116.40 on the open this morning. That's it from me. I'm off to Old Trafford. Would you believe it? Me, in the theatre of dreams. Please do help me with your footballing chat in the comments below to add to top bins and stick it in the onion bag. That's the lot from me.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.